Super fighting robot. Megadeth.
Brooks.
Super fighting robot. Megadeth.
Brooks.
Yeah, I purged myself from all sugars and unnatural foods, and I am now the pinnacle of health.
Yeah. And with that, welcome back to Mega Dan Brooks, everybody.
What's up?
This week we're gonna do Mega Man X4.
It's the one that comes after X3.
Wow, I didn't know.
And, as a controversial opinion, I believe that it comes before X5.
Whoa.
But right now, it's time to enjoy this dope-ass anime cutscene.
Yeah, we are actually gonna watch the cutscenes on this because they fucking rule, and some of them also suck really great.
Yeah, they suck butts. I remember watching this like 1,000 times when I was a kid because 5 they didn't have this in 5.
No, not at all. Well, because they did the full like AMV for this.
Yeah, which is rad.
Hell yeah.
Although I
mean-
like the intro theme for 5 better.
Yes.
Well, Navy guys. Maybe Navy guys. Not the Navy guys. Space Beetle. Worthless.
Hey, it's Double the not double agent.
Oh no, Zeno! This is the game when I die! Spoiler alert!
So, we are going to be doing both the 0 and X playthroughs. I'm going to be doing the 0 playthrough, and Brooks will be doing X next.
Yeah! Because life is too short to just play one.
And hey, it's part of the experience, right? This is the only X game where you pick one character and you cannot switch between the two.
Ha! Fool! Wait till we get to Mega Man Extreme 2!
Oh yeah, well,
We're not gonna play that.
Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't play that one because I did not have the hardware.
It's a mashup of several bosses between 1 through 3, just like the first one is, which is fine. It's a Game Boy game, and you're not missing anything because we've already fought those bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost.
All right, hell yeah.
Look how crisp and clean it is.
Let's see if I do the Black Zero code correct. It is not.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, now we get a cool cutscene.
So Black Zero in this game actually doesn't give you any mechanical benefits. The only reason I'm doing it, it's just cool, man, because it's even edgier.
Aesthetic.
Who are you? My master.
Do you know who drank the last of my PBR?
After him. He is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation.
For those of you playing at home, that is the famed Dr. Wily, the villain of the original Mega Man series.
But wait.
Backstory! Flashback. Oh,
So
flashback.
as badass as these cutscenes are, you'll all figure out very quickly that the English voice acting is deliciously terrible.
Oh, it is
also,
so
robots
bad.
bleed.
Robots bleed. What a lame ass alarm clock. It was just a dream.
Immediately.
My hands are 1,000 times bigger than my face. That's just the Mega Man.
Hell yeah! Nobody cares. Let's
Blah, blah,
go.
blah. We gotta go. Repliforce. Blah blah blah. Ready. Ho. you took damage.
Oh no!
You're not a real Mega Maner.
The game's over.
Game's over. See you next time, guys. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you'll hear that a lot. All of it's even worse when we play X. All the characters are very chatty.
Yeah, but not in a good way.
No, not in a good way. Especially X.
Anytime you charge the Buster and fire it off, you're likely to hear something awful.
Yep.
I was reminded of that earlier today.
Oh man, I get it. Like Mega Man's always been like cute sounding is part of the point, but
X should not be cute.
no, Mega Man should be cute. Not so much X.
X is like the teenager.
Yeah. X and Zero are just edgy teenagers, man.
Robot 100-year-old teenagers.
Yeah.
Wait, don't skip. There's a swear coming. The carnage, it's horrible. Those Mavericks will pay for this. Oh, wait, no. that comes later. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lots of yes.
Yeah. Rocks. Oh, those bees. Hoo-ha! Hoo!
Oops. Oopsie.
It's not over yet, man.
Yeah. So I was about to say, if there's one thing you can, if there's one level you can expect me to die in, sometimes it's this one because I just dash too fast and get crushed.
Yep.
Crushed
same.
by rocks.
Same. Zero! My clothes are dirty! Why are you black? I put a cheat code in to look cooler, babe.
Gotta send you those racial sensitivity classes. It shouldn't matter what color I am, Iris. You should love me just the
Doesn't
same.
matter if you're red or black. I always, in my child brain, in my child mind palace, imagined that the Black Armor Zero was the spin-off of the bad timeline from X2, where you don't get all of Zero's parts.
Punish Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first boss is a punk.
Yeah. Well, like, there's this weird... Not weird. I guess there's this trend of having a boss that fills the largest amount of space is the first boss that is the weakest. But I guess that makes you feel cool. I am the bad guy for some reason.
Me and Zero have this weird rivalry.
We have questions.
We both wield swords, so we have to be passive-aggressive.
You're dating my sister, and I'm not cool with that.
I'm afraid I can't.
I won't do it for you, Zero. Goodbye, Zero.
Did you guys get all that? That was all really important. I hope.
Zero said a swear.
Whoa!
Edgy as fudge.
All right, I'm about to skip everything Iris is going to say because she says a lot.
Yeah, she says a lot.
But remember, we're watching the
Brave
cutscenes.
soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans.
He's actually got one of the better voice actors.
Yeah,
out of all of this.
he's okay.
Build our own nation of Repliforce.
And Sigma is the best part of this.
I actually like that his voice actor sounds so normal instead of like
Yeah.
authoritative dictator.
I am a regular person whose job it is to be this big and to manage a room full of robots.
A sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us
Ha, fool! Utopia means nowhere. Taxation is theft.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice.
I wonder what the Fox News version of the Reploid world is saying about this right now.
Who knows? It's not important.
No.
Everything's about to be blown up by the moon
Oh,
weapon.
here it comes. Like 3 people.
Yeah. Just echoed a lot.
That was close.
The general has finally taken action. And now, my maverick hunters, what will you do?
Ooh, sneak peek at the final boss, guys.
Who could it be?
It's your local congressman. Zero, blah, 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 blah.
Nobody cares.
Ah.
Don't explain all the bosses. I don't need to know.
Blah, blah, blah. Bird guy. Not bird guy. Floaty boy.
So what is your usual boss order when you play Zero?
With Zero, I usually punk on. Yeah, I usually punk on Magma Dragoon first because it's satisfying, and you get to wear the right armor.
Yeah, for the first time, I actually beat him just with the right armor. I actively tried not to take hits with it instead of just bullying him.
Oh, I usually just grief him as much as I can. Ha!
Punk.
Yeah. I love that it's, this is refreshing coming to this palate cleanser.
Whoa. Didn't dash. Excuse me.
Pew pew! Take that, guys from the first Mega Man series.
Mets.
Metals. I hate those guys.
I always get hit by these things.
Yeah, but it's because their missiles are impervious to anything. Like, take out the final boss with your Z-Saber, no problem. But a rocket that goes 2 miles an hour, forget about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not over yet.
I did not mean to take both of those. Usually I just take one.
Uh-huh.
But hey, it replenishes your health when you get to part 2, so you can tank a bunch of hits in this
Which
game.
I love. I also love that there's a part 2.
It's like, I enjoy it, but it's objectively a little too easy sometimes in certain levels where you can just punk on everything. So
Get away real quick and
yeah,
then, yeah.
I don't think you can get this without the double jump, can you?
No.
Okay.
I attempted that earlier today. I mean, I play all of these games for the first time here.
Yeah. We've never played Mega Man before.
What is Mega who? Mega High?
Mega Bye.
Mega Stomp. Yeah, I got the purple one. What's up, guys?
Fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could destroy it so it would just respawn. Alright. Check this out, guys.
You can bring the right armor into a boss fight.
Which is like the coolest part.
And he uses Street Fighter moves on you. Blah, 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 blah.
Why did you betray me? Because it's obvious.
I'm an anime character and I just wanted to fight you, because that's what anime characters have to do.
You essentially get to play as a boss.
Yeah. Don't do it. Dash jump.
Hadorkin!
Yeah, so you can punk on him real hard with the right armor. It's kind of a joke. He's dead.
Oh, yeah. Poser. This is what you get when you copy all of Dad's moves from Street Fighter.
Blah, blah, blah.
Time for exposition.
I just wanted to defeat you.
I am no real Super Saiyan.
Sigma would give me real power if I worked for Red Force.
We all die like this for some reason. Huh? You learn. Sure, you learn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy who they got to voice these was probably not Japanese.
Nor was he American, I think.
No.
I think so. A lot of these voice actors sound like they're Australian, which makes sense. Which makes sense for the time, as far as where you're outsourcing, your dubs to, and Australia's closer to Japan than the United States is.
That is true. That's a little lesson for you guys.
Spoiler alert.
Hey, it's Blizzard Buffalo, the guy who beat the shit out of me a couple times.
It's that guy we talked about. Yeah. We showed him. Now he's dead like a chump.
You can make this jump.
Do you bother to get that weird little power up that gets you 5 lives instead of?
Not usually. It's not super important.
Yeah. I'm glad somebody else thinks that's pointless.
But that's only because this is there. I could think of other X games I would love to have that in.
Like 2 or 3. Yeah. It's like where all the life ups are.
I do.
I do too. It was very satisfying. Now, this is our recompense, audience, for suffering through 2 egregiously good, but not as good as this Mega Man X games.
But you will see us succeed here.
Oh, we're gonna flex so hard, and by we I mean mostly Dan, because whenever I try to flex, I flex too hard.
So I hate this part of the level, by the way. I always think this is a pit every time I play through,
because it doesn't
and I have to
scroll
remind
down.
myself.
Yeah. Take that, Bigfoot snowman, guys. The abominable Bigfoot. You're gonna get smushed.
Nope.
Don't do it. Stop stepping on the ice. That goes into the customer's drinks.
This is actually a really cool mini boss here, by the way.
Yeah, I love this. Is probably my favorite mini boss of the game.
By the way, it's Chill Penguin. Check it out, guys.
Look, guys. It's also one of those guys from X3, but bigger and cooler.
You can also flex on this thing super hard.
Oh, I love it. Smash.
Dead.
Oh, hell yeah. That's so satisfying.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah. I also feel like you have more of a... Whereas with X, it's... So, the boss order is definitely a necessity in a lot of cases. Zero's a little more even... You have more of an even chance.
Yeah, well, I mean, some of the bosses don't even have a weakness for Zero because not everything that Zero gets is an attack.
Yeah, sometimes there'll be like a double jump.
He gets some maneuverability options. Some of them are just flat saber damage increases.
Yeah, which is tight. Time for another useless power up.
Yeah. But I'm still gonna get it.
Yep.
That way you can refuel your weapon energy, which I don't even use when I'm playing X. I've never really needed it.
Yeah, because unlike this is the first game out of the series that refills your special weapons energy when you die, which makes sense. You know, because it's not like you got your butt kicked and you're coming back. It's you died and take that Pokemon robot thing that you just destroyed. Take that, ho ho.
Sure.
I think that's the Pokemon name.
No, that's like a Firebird.
No, I'm sorry, ho oh. Ho oh.
Pretty sure you want the ice one, Articuno, idiot.
You know what? No
You
one
actually
no one
played-
tells me how to live my best life.
You actually played that generation. I don't care.
I'm a walrus.
Oh man, you can kind of get him that way sometimes. Rude as fuck, mister.
What?
Now we're good. Gotta get the pattern going.
There you go. Take that, doofus.
Do it. Oops. I do that a lot. I forget to face the other way.
Well, it's not over yet, man.
Yeah. He's dead.
Spoiler alert, he's died. You know what is cool, though? Once again, surprise, surprise, I'm going to talk about Mega Man Zero again. When you kill a boss with a saber in Mega Man Zero, they cut in half.
Hell yeah.
And you get to see, like, robot innards.
That's badass.
Yeah. Although most of the time, I usually just use a charged attack, and that doesn't count.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played that yet, so we'll find out.
Indeed you will. Spider.
He's a spider.
He protects the secret weapon of the jungle.
He uses webs to attack and little spiders.
I hate this boss.
I don't mind it. This is the one I used to start with all the time.
Well, same. I just, like... He's just so lame.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you know, the itsy-bitsy spider hand puppets come to life. I also wish you fought more types of those guys. Those super cool Atlantean-looking guys.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're meant to be, but they're pretty cool.
They look like Xeon mobile suits.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, with the you know...
Whoa.
You know it's bad if it has a singular eye.
Yeah, right.
Sci-fi rules, if your robot has one eye, it's probably bad.
Especially if it's a one red eye.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Huh, they totally stole this from Mario 2, or as I like to refer to it, is Doki Doki Mario.
Wow. Doki Doki Mario. You got me on that one, Brooks.
Take that, idiot. Hoo ha hoo. Oh, you know, I should have been keeping track of time.
Probably. I mean, no, we're always perfectly professional, and we never make.
Of course not.
We never make any mistakes.
That is foolish. Well, I'm starting the timer for 15 minutes from this point, so if the video is short, it's Dan's fault.
Yes.
Totally not mine.
Blame me. Send me hate mail.
Also, you're just like, you know, slam dunking through this, which is what you're supposed to do
Yep.
if you're this good.
This is what I said I was going to do.
Yeah, and it's... Man, there's nothing like just running through it. Use the flame thing,
You can
dork.
burn through trees,
What? That's impossible.
even though they're like robo trees.
Well, technically you're burning the wood part away, so it's not yeah. Look at that.
You could skip parts of the level. They give you a full life up just before the boss.
After you have to go through this shit. If you suck, then of course you're gonna, go in half-cocked, as it were. Come on and slam, and welcome to Spider.
So there's a glitch you can pull off with this boss if you have the somersault ability with the saber. When he's going off screen, if you take a hit from him, you can get an extra jump, and he loses all of his vulnerability frames, and you can just murk him in like one single saber swing.
Oh, that's so
I've
radical.
never been able to pull it off, but I've seen speedrunners do it, and it's pretty badass.
Well, around here we like to play by the rules.
Sure.
Red Zero. Depending on how Tyler does with 1, if he's really bad and we make him play 5, let's give him ultimate armor.
Just give him the ultimate
We'll give him ultimate armor, but we'll make him wear something embarrassing while he does it. Like a crop top.
We gotta make him like wear something very shameful.
Yeah.
Like baby couldn't beat the game.
Like Juicy Couture pants and a crop top.
Oh no.
But ones that aren't flattering.
I think even I would feel bad for Tyler at that point.
I feel no pity. Only Mega Man. I always hated this boss when I was a kid because of that noise that he makes.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's like, he's a spider. This should be the stealthiest part of his job.
Yeah. Don't hit me! He's dead.
Take that. Look, you could see his butthole.
Oh no. Spiders.
Spider butthole.
That's his actual canon name if you've read the book.
The Japanese translation to English was terrible. They nerfed the name.
They nerfed the name.
It was more powerful. You learned RAIJINGEKI.
They just had this poor Australian man in an office with a gun to his head, like, say it. You gotta say it.
Say
right.
it, and he wasn't even on the clock. Yes. This is one of my favorite bosses. One of my favorite Mega Man X bosses, actually.
And I'm going to flex on him so
I
hard.
love that thing that he does. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Soon, you audience, will see what I am talking about.
I hate these boys in every game.
Yeah. And those guys.
Eh.
Well, they're just, like, obnoxious. I've had so many, like, careless and dumb deaths because I got knocked by one of those in midair.
Yeah. By the way, so the heart piece here, heart tank, I keep calling them heart pieces, even though I barely even play Zelda games, but they're heart tanks.
It's, like, up there. Well, no, it's in the second one.
I know where it is, but without the double jump, sometimes I just fuck up and miss it. Let's see if I do it right, though.
Fortunately, you have 3 lives.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, you don't have to go through too many cleanup stages in this, which is nice.
No, I think the only thing I'm really gonna have to go clean up is the heart piece in the heart tank in Magma Dragoon stage.
Yeah, well, that and oh no, I'm thinking of the X playthrough. Yeah.
Blech.
Yeah, no, I think that's the only one.
I think I should be able to get everything else with the order I picked.
The order he picked was 1-0 with extra jalapenos, anchovies, goat's cheese, and a gluten-free crust.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm a ladybug.
I'll be waiting.
Once again, the purple one is the bad guy.
Ah, yeah. Oh, man. This is just so satisfying.
Yup.
Alright, so the next challenge is playing X4 with a DDR dance pad.
Fuck that. I've seen people do like Dark Souls shit.
That's just
And
silly.
As someone who loves playing fucking hard-ass ARPGs like Dark Souls, Neo, all that shit, nope, I would never. None of those control challenges, if any, appeal to me.
Well, it's not like it doesn't add to the game.
I don't think it does either. Alright, let's see if I get crushed by this drill thing.
I don't think you will. You can fake it out.
Yeah, we're good.
Definitely in 4, 5, and 6, dash is the most important thing to get a handle on.
Oh yeah, your movement options are so robust, especially with 0.
Yes.
That if you get hit, you know, that's on you.
Yeah, 100%. There are a couple unavoidable things, but even then, maybe you should rethink your life.
Yeah. I mean, X has way more effective zoning tools for sure, but...
Absolutely. Well, because, like, I haven't played X in a while. Or to say this, I haven't played X on this game in a while. Because why?
Yeah.
If you play this game with X before a couple of times, as I have, then 0 is the more exciting and fast option.
For me, it's always been way more fun to play as 0.
Yeah, well, he's got fighting move. He's got fighting character moves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's time.
We're gonna do some shrooms.
Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak.
Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. Soul Body. You folks may recognize this move from Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Here he goes.
Which one is he? I like that this is just a cooler version of Gemini Man.
Yeah, he's definitely way cooler, but now he's dead.
Yeah. Also, adding the reactions to the game as far as like susceptibility towards a special weapon. I love that, especially if you're getting into it for the first time, because then you really know that it's working.
Yeah, bosses like visibly react to the special thing they're getting hit with. And it's badass.
Yeah, it's neat. They make funny noises.
Especially Split Mushroom.
Yeah, that's why I like Split Mushroom so much. It's just, you just get to electrocute a plant. Well, not even a plant.
I have the double jump. And the double jump is badass. Where do I usually go
Heck
next?
yeah.
Yes. Don't fight my brother, Zero!
Don't fight my... Oh, here we go. Excellent. Grab the popcorn.
Colonel! What? I'm disappointed in you, Colonel. What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
Stop the coup now.
Coop.
Yeah.
Never. If that's your decision, prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself! Let's have a fight!
Anime noises.
Not today.
My voice isn't at all insufferable to hear.
Aren't you like 15? What is the age of robot consent?
I'll spare your life for now.
I'll spare your life for now.
I'll spare your life for now. What will you
But you know what? As goofy as it is, I think if that guy actually had some good voice direction, his accent would make for a very nice colonel.
Oh yeah. I mean, if he sounded less like a guy who was handed a script 5 minutes ago,
Yeah.
then it would be cool.
Whereas, Zero's voice actor just should never have been Zero's voice.
Correct. Correct.
I'm sorry if you're still out there, man, but I'm sure you know.
You know your shame. Do it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get S rank all the way through?
I better, or I have to come back and do it again.
Fool. He lives in cyberspace who wants to destroy the internet.
No, not the internet.
If you input a certain command at the beginning of the stage, you get to play on Reddit. That's a really scary level.
My Bob blocked it on the internet, so I wasn't even allowed to play it.
Also, this was one of my favorite tracks from
Yeah, it's grooving.
Ranks. Hey, you got a life.
Wow. If there's anyone that I fail, it's going to be the last one.
Yeah, but it's designed to be difficult because
Yeah.
you sometimes need that armor. That's what the headpiece, right?
I don't remember. I just remember it's It's shitty platforming, and it makes me angry.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Keep it... keep rolling.
Ugh.
I can just dash under that guy.
Look out! It's the meatballs.
Oops. That was almost bad.
It was. Woo! Oh, it's so good to see double jump again.
Yes.
My old friend.
Double jump feels great.
Yeah, smack those Doritos.
Okay, yeah, that was great. I had no problems.
That was excellent. Ranks. Yes.
All right, and that's the only tough part of the stage. Now it's cruising time.
Cruising for a boozing.
This mechanic is cool. I would have liked to see it in a game whose hardware could actually handle it a little better.
Yeah, or where it was... And I like that they try to revisit this mechanic in 8 with the gravity level.
Yes.
That just wasn't done very well.
I mean...
It was more annoying than, like, fun.
That was more of a symptom of X8, unfortunately. No, I do this every time. I jump the gun. Alright, we should be good now. And though X8 was not a terrible game, it just wasn't a great game.
No, it was mediocre. Honestly, I don't know why they don't just slap a remastered on that and port it to the 3DS or the Switch or something. Oh wait, they already did.
They did that with the Legacy Collection.
Oh yeah, which we're playing right now. Sorry, I'm still living in 2004. Oh, I like this reaction too. This one's cool.
What happens to his torso? It gets too long whenever you hit him. It's creepy.
Yeah.
I'm disrupting the cyberspace.
By cyberspace,
Oops. Stop it!
get some help.
Get some help.
Hey!
Eat a Big Mac.
Some
Fuck
chicken
you.
Mac nuggets.
Hey!
Ha! System shock. Ha!
Done.
Take that, dweeb.
Get flexed on.
It's actually very fortuitous that you beat the boss at this particular time because we are approaching the end of this episode. But before we go, prepare to see what ridiculous names of the weapon that Zero gets this time. Raku Ho-Ha.
You know, I bet he didn't do terribly on that one.
No. Well, Raku Ho-Ha sounds very much like my favorite Yokozuna for this particular sumo match, whose name is Hakuho. Nice flex there.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
Watch some sumo, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye!
Watch sumo and play Mega Man. Bye-bye.
Mm.